I started working on this album, I was very interested by the home. It's sort of a love affair to the home, and that you can create a paradise like on your kitchen table. I started with a working title, Domestica, and started collecting like the rhythm noises, were all things about the house, you know, pots and pans and toasters, and then I would sing on my laptop and record like this. I would get beats sent by email from friends. So it sort of is a love affair to the home, but also a love poem to the laptop. And kind of this baby theory I have that 100 years ago, the ideal place for music situation was the home. People had chamber music, and then in the middle of the century, everything was targeted for the opposite. That very extrovert situations, like the opposite to private, sort of the ultimate musical experience was something like Woodstock, where you would have a few 100,000 people in a mud pit together, hearing the same song in the same sort of euphoric state, which is excellent, of course. I guess we kind of, for me, a little bit come a full cycle. And now the best musical experience you're probably going to have is probably going to be in your house. It's going to be both where it's going to sound best, and probably also where it's going to, you're going to have most access to most things, you know. So that's why I called it Domestica first. And then once the album was ready and I listened to it, it sort of had all the things I wanted it to be there. So maybe I didn't have to be too literal, call it Domestica as well. So I decided to go to the next level with the title and call it Vespertine, because I think the side of the album which refers to the prayer sort of angle of my album was a little bit neglected, and also the fact that I did it in winter. And I was in Iceland and in my house, and it was in winter in Iceland there's only 1 hour daylight a day, so you're kind of inside and snowing outside a blizzard, and you're drinking hot cocoa and you're reading a good book, and then you're tiptoeing around your house, and then you write a little song and you record a little stick, and it's very micro, very very shy, and but definitely up for reaching those climaxes, those kind of euphoric highs, but sort of reaching them through sort of whispering. So yeah, Vespers, I think they mean evening prayers. So it's sort of prayer element there, and Vespertine means things that come out in dark, or they kind of have best times when it's dark.